YouTube dwellers, and it is I, Ristar, and we are here doing a companion quest today. We are going to be checking out Natasha. I did not record part 1 of Natasha's companion quest, so I'm so sorry. You can always check my live streams, you know, because that's where you could have it. But anyway, we are doing part 2 of Natasha's companion quest, which is called Blizzard something. What was it called again, chat? Blizzard immunity. Hold on, chat, my ankle itches. This is a very important moment, okay? When your ankle itches, chat, you have to drop everything and scratch it. Nat, do you have something to ask?
Can I talk to you for a moment? I have a favor to ask. Something rather personal.
She's gonna ask us something personal?
I want to thank you again for recovering the Wonder Medicine. It meant a lot to me.
Oh.
But disposing of Vash's reagents isn't enough to solve the medical supply shortage. Many of my patients can't be seen promptly, and my stock of medicine is running low.
Oh no, our stock of drogas!
Thanks to you, the route to the overworld through the furnace core has reopened. I'd like to use it to return to the surface and see if I can get some help.
From who? If you need recovery meds, I got some in my bag. Wait, from who?
I knew you'd be interested.
Who?
Remember my adoptive parents I mentioned to you a while ago?
Yes!
After the reopening of the furnace core passage, I had an idea. I wrote a letter and asked Sampo to deliver it to my parents' old address. I didn't have high hopes, but amazingly, Sampo brought me my mother's reply.
Hey yo, wait, what? Sampo being a gentleman? A rare occurrence.
That's exactly what I thought when I got her letter. Mom said they still live at the old house, but they're not working on the front lines anymore. They should still have some connections in the medical school and the hospital, though. If I'm lucky, maybe I can convince them to send extra medical supplies to the underworld.
Oh.
Of course, that's not the only reason for me to go back to the surface. I can't wait to visit my parents again. And I can tell from my mom's letter that they feel the same.
Aww. Oh no, wait a second, chat. Let me guess. Let me guess. Her parents are actually dead.
If possible, I would like you to go with me.
Let me guess. I won't. You know what? I can never say no to you, Natasha.
Wonderful. That's such a relief. I've sent another letter to my mom telling her to find us near Fountain Plaza. Don't worry. I know my way around the administrative district.
Okay, we're on! Word! Onward! You just doomed the parents. I didn't doom the parents. I'm just saying, with the rate this story's going, chat, I bet you, chat, I bet you 5 gifted subs that her parents are dead.
This place doesn't seem to have changed much from what I remember.
Oh, she's reminiscing.
There you are. Sorry, I got distracted watching the crowds. Look at the busy flow of people. Life in the overworld carries on as usual, as if nothing has happened.
I mean...
We're a little early. I've got an idea.
As if nothing happens, because Branya told the people a lie, so everyone's convinced that, you know, nothing tragic has happened, right?
I want to buy my mom a gift. You're more of an overworld local than I am now. Any suggestions?
Wow. She wants to get her mom a gift. Let's go to the workshop. That's where, Serval is, right?
Workshop? I'm not too sure about that.
What?
Let's see if we have other options.
Girl, listen, I was just trying to tell you the workshop because Serval's there.
There was a florist in the overworld.
Oh my god.
How about we head over that way?
What if your mom doesn't want flowers, you know? What if your mom is one of those people that are like, I don't like to get flowers, they just die anyway. Whoa! Oh, wait a second! What if this is foreshadowing that they're gonna die? Oh my god! Oh god, chat, flowers die anyway. The parent...
I've been
They're dead.
underground for so long, I almost forgot what flowers smell like.
They are dead.
Ever Summer? Was that always the name? Seems I was too young to get the irony back then.
Oh, I
Sorry.
get it.
Don't mean to sound cynical.
I get it.
Maybe it simply represents the people's hopes up here.
I was like, irony? How is this ironic? But then I realized it, but...
Now that I think about it, sending flowers is quite the tradition in my family. Mom, Dad, Vash, and I, whenever something good happened, we sent each other flowers to celebrate. Do you want to hear a flower story?
Oh, I love stories. Let's hear one. What was your mother's favorite flower?
Each year for their anniversary, my dad would send my mom a bouquet of ball peonies wrapped in red paper. I heard that ball peonies represent love that knows no end. It does fit their marriage.
Aww. Why can't I have someone that loves me like that? What was your father's favorite flower?
My father is a famous surgeon in Bellabog. Because of his fame, people in medical circles paid great attention to his surgeries. He always had a lot of stress to deal with.
I can only imagine how stressful it is to be a surgeon.
Each time he finished a tricky operation, my mom and I would buy a single stem of sunshine and then pin it on the chest pocket of his apron. Sunshines represent warmth and love of light. For patients on the verge of death, my dad might have been the only light to penetrate the darkness around them.
Oh my god, what? What was Vash's favorite flower?
Vash. Out of everyone in my family, I think he probably appreciated flowers the least.
I'm kind of scared.
Still, I remember the day he received his offer from the medical academy. My parents took me to the florist, and we bought him the most expensive marquee stem in the shop.
Wow, how expensive do you think that flower was?
When we gave him the flower, he failed to hide his smile. You can't imagine how hard it was to get him to smile.
Oh, that's kind of sad. What's your favorite
As an
flower?
orphan, I never knew my birthday. My adoptive parents took me to the overworld and made the day I joined the family my birthday.
Oh!
And each year on that day, my parents would give me a bouquet of first snow. And the number of stems represented how many years had passed since I joined the family.
My heart, that's so freaking cute!
I only found out later that first snow represents beautiful memories.
Oops! I accidentally cut her off. Let's go see the florist. Come on, Natasha. Let's go. We have flowers to buy. Nice to see you again. Vaska at your service. If you need some help picking the right flowers, feel free to let me know. Listen, what flower should I pick for Nat? A bouquet. Oh shit, chat. Which one should we do? Wait, it's for her mom, right? So we should get the ball peonies?
Oh, ball peonies, is it? 1 second. I'll get it ready for you.
Watch me completely mess this up, chat. You wait for Vaska to get the flowers for you.
There you go. Sorry for the wait. Hope to see you again
I'm gonna give this bouquet. I'll be like, here you go, Natasha. We're gonna give these flowers to your mom. And she's gonna be like, these are the wrong flowers. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to slice you in half.
All done? May I have a look? Ball peonies.
Uh-oh.
Nice pick. I wonder if Dad still sends Mom flowers on their anniversary.
We got it right!
I knew you'd pick the right flowers. Mom and Dad will be so happy.
Oh, yay!
Let's go.
Yay!
My mom will be there soon. Best not to leave old folks waiting.
Let's go. Yeah, I don't think MiHoYo knows true happiness either, to be honest. Every story they give us, it just ends in suffering and tears.
Nat? Nat, is that you? Oh, come here, my darling.
But she's alive! Natasha and her adoptive mother share a warm embrace.
It's been too long, Mom.
Right, there's still a chance,
Too
chat.
long.
There's still a chance it could be an imposter mom.
Sorry. I don't usually get this emotional. How have you been, Mr. Oswell?
Right? It's
Thank
not
you so
actually
much
her
for
mother.
taking care of my parents these last 10 years.
Wow.
I'm doing fine, Miss Natasha. Just fine.
Butler.
Look at you. You've blossomed into a fine young woman. Such a pity that your father...
Dad, I was wondering where he is. Is he...
Dad is dead.
It was 3 years ago, Nat. No need to be sad. He passed away very peacefully.
Oh no! Oh Matt, no! No!
I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. For 10 years, I left you both in the overworld. Mr. Oswell, I'm sorry you had to bear all this weight.
Don't be, my dear. It is my honor to look after your parents.
This is sad.
It's not your fault that they sealed off the passage between the surface and the underground. Don't be so harsh on yourself, daughter.
But that's true. It's not Natasha's fault. Since they sealed the passage, you know? It's not your fault, Natasha. No, you did everything you could have done.
Oh, Mom. I have so much to say to you. But, there's an urgent matter that needs your help. I apologize. I wish this were a happier reunion. But there are too many suffering with sickness in the underworld. And you're the only person I can go to for help.
Oh,
Oh, there's no need to apologize, my child. I've heard of your deeds down there, and I know you've saved many lives. Your father, he would be proud of you. We have many connections in the medical academy. No matter what you need,
we need
be it
medicine.
medicine or data, I should be able to get it for you.
We need medicine.
Be the doctor you always were, Nat. We have all the time in the world to catch up later.
Wow. Wow, what a good mom. Be the doctor you always were. I love this mom. Mom, I love you. You discussed the details about the medicine supply work in the underworld. I'm sorry about your oh, okay, so do we want to bring up Dad again, or should we talk? You know what? I'm sorry about your dad.
It's all right. I was prepared. Although it still hurts to hear it from Mom. With her help, we'll be able to ease the underworld's medical supply shortage. That's good news for patients who'd lost hope. I really wish I could spend the whole day talking to her about the old days.
Aw.
But sadly, now is not the time. Let's head back to the underworld. We need to spread the good news.
Miss Natasha, one moment, please.
Oh! It's happening!
Mr. Oswell, I thought you headed back home with Mom. How come...
It's happening! Ah!
I apologize, Miss Natasha. As a matter of fact, there's something I have to tell you in person.
Something that Mom isn't supposed to know?
You haven't changed a bit. Smart and sensitive. The fact of the matter is, in the first 2 years after the passage was closed off, I received many letters from Master Vash.
What?
What?
Letters from Vash. Are you
What?
certain, Mr. Oswell?
Of course, miss. I recognized his handwriting.
What?
You'll see what I mean when you read the letters yourself. Actually, those letters were intended for your eyes only.
No
The
way.
delivery address was the underworld, but because of the sealing off of the passageway, the letters were sent back to your old house, to me.
Oh my gosh. Wait, what?
I don't understand. Did you not show them to my parents?
I'm sorry, miss.
Why wouldn't he show them to the parents?
I opened one of them out of curiosity. Master Vash stressed in the letter that your parents must not know what happened to him. That's why I put the letters in a secure place, waiting to hand them to you when we could meet again. I'm not sure if I did the right thing, Miss Natasha.
Oh.
I just didn't want your parents to feel that their son was so close and yet so far away.
I see why Oswald did that, though.
Do you have the letters on you, Mr. Oswell? Let me take a look.
Of course, here. You can tell it's the young master's handwriting.
What if it's an imposter? Natasha, how have you been? I hope you are doing well. I am, as I stated in my previous letter, envious of you. You always show unwavering kindness to your patients. I'm envious of your inherent compassion. I remember giving a speech on stage when I first started school, waving my arms and advocating for the development of blizzard immunity. In hindsight, I was a fool. During my final days of medical school, I became increasingly stubborn and withdrew into myself. Experiments and ambitions consumed my heart, and the patients who were supposed to be in my care were progressively ignored. Wow. Natasha, I dare not beg for your forgiveness. I owe the people of the underworld too much already. I might have spent the rest of my life as a madman, wallowing in my convictions, if you hadn't agreed to my desire for self-exile. The cold has revealed to me my arrogance. How can a child who grew up in warmth ever begin to comprehend a cure to bitter cold? Thank you for giving me one last chance to discover the answer. I live in an abandoned house under the broken roofs and continue my experiments. One step after another, I've made breakthroughs. I'm trembling, not because of the cold, but because I can feel I'm getting closer to the answer I seek. I'd become a paria, right? Am I saying that right? Paria? Unable to return to the civilized society nor face my parents. But I didn't despair because I discovered the meaning of my existence. I had a feeling I was on the right track. The regions I developed in the underworld have a serious flaw. The medication only addresses the issue of organ hypothermia and failure, and it will be caught in a never-ending vicious cycle of consumption and recovery. I should have changed the focus of my study a long time ago and tried to figure out how to raise the temperature of the organs and of the body in a controlled manner. Natasha, thank you very much. You helped me find the missing piece in the development of blizzard immunity. What?
The cold has revealed to me my arrogance. How can a child who grew up in warmth ever begin to comprehend a cure to bitter cold?
Oh.
Vash didn't give up on his research into blizzard immunity, even after he left the city.
He was determined. Meth? What? Get a jacket?
I live in abandoned houses under broken roofs and continue my experiments. One step after another, I've made breakthroughs. I'm trembling, not because of the cold, but because I can feel I'm getting closer to the answer I seek.
Interesting. I thought he went crazy. I mean, essentially he did go crazy, right, chat? But...
If what's in here is true, then Vash must have built a lab somewhere in the snow plains, and even made progress in his research. But how can that be?
Maybe he went mad. We already know he went mad, though. Do you believe it?
There'd be no point in him lying to me in the letters. Still, it's possible he may have gone completely insane before he started writing them. I need to leave the city to recover my brother's research data. Are you willing to come with me?
We're gonna leave the city? Let's go!
Leave the city? You are taking too much risk, Miss Natasha.
Chat, we're gonna go outside.
I know, Mr. Oswell, but I have a hero with me. She saved the underworld. I'm sure she'll protect me, right? Vash, it's been so many years. Are you still alone in the blizzard?
Oh, that's kind of sad, though. I feel like it'd be awful to be all alone in the cold in the blizzard. Ah!
Oh, ignore me. I'm just talking to myself. Let's go. It's time to face my past head-on.
All right, let's go.
Such harsh cold. It's hard to imagine anyone surviving in these conditions.
Oh.
Unless blizzard immunity is real.
What if blizzard immunity?
Let's hurry up.
Ooh.
We need to find any clues that Vash may have left behind before both of us become ice sculptures.
I hope I helped.
You did, Clara. You help a lot, actually.
Citizens? Outside the walls? Hey, you
Hey!
two! Stop right there!
It's that one guy. What's his name again? I don't remember.
That's a Silvermane guard. Is he yelling at us?
Yeah, done! It's done!
I'd almost forgotten. No one can leave Belobog without authorization.
Uh-oh.
Looks like we need to talk our way out of this.
Yo, I have a way with words. You explain your identity and purpose to the patrolling Silvermane guard.
I can't say you sound suspicious, but I can't just take your word for it either.
You just have to look them dead in the eyes and go, hey, come here often? Just sweet talk your way out of it, chat.
Captain, look at her necklace. Maybe she's telling the truth.
It's the same as Dr. Vash's.
My brother does wear an identical necklace. Do you know him?
Are you really his sister? Dr. Vash saved a lot of my soldiers.
Oh, so you'll let us pass?
Saved your soldiers?
Yes. Take a look at the guards patrolling outside the city. All of them are risking their lives. Aside from the monster-related casualties, we lose men to frostbite every year.
Oh, frostbite. Can't you just chop their fingers off?
But thanks to the medicine the doctor leaves us, my soldiers are able to withstand the cold. They can make camps in the snow plains as footholds for our patrols. If it weren't for the doctor, we would have long since frozen to death.
Yes.
Medicine. Blizzard immunity.
Where's Vash now?
We don't know.
He's gone.
Dr. Vash is elusive. My squad only met him once, and he didn't seem like the talkative type. He leaves the medicine at specific locations, and our patrols go there to collect it.
Well,
The medicine is extremely potent. A small vial could keep someone warm for a week.
so, wait.
Speaking of the doctor, it's been a long time since we last saw him. At least 2 or 3 years.
2 or 3 years?
I hope he's alive and well.
Oh, he left to go to the grocery store.
So he really did have a breakthrough in the snow plains.
He done did it.
Oh, did the medicine have any side effects for you?
Side effects? Not that I know of. If there were a problem, it'd be that we couldn't go back to the city until the effect had worn off.
Oh my god, chat. What if he's dead?
Because the city would be too hot for us. We'd break a sweat just sitting idle.
Thanks for the information. We're planning to head deeper into the snow plains to find my brother.
Seems like you've made up your mind.
Oh, he's dead.
I'd really like to send some of my men with you, but we can't leave our posts. Here, take this medicine. If what you two told me is true, I'm sure you're more than capable of handling yourselves out there.
Thank you, Captain. We'll take it with us.
I call it, chat. I call it. He's dead. What the heck is this guy doing here?
Hold on. That's a big guy over there.
What if that is her brother? Oh my god.
Did you see that? There's something on the monster's back.
It's her brother.
Oh, the blizzard immunity. Shall we drink it? It's your call.
It's her brother. Yeah, sure, let's drink it.
I'm ready. Doctor's got your back.
Oh. Hear it?
It's done.
We did it!
It was my first time seeing you in battle.
What?
You've got some moves, don't you?
No, it's not.
No wonder you were able to save the underworld.
You battled with me before.
Let's have a look over there. My gut tells me we should find something connected to Vash.
Wow. Nat over here just so conveniently forgetting everything that we've been through. That's sad.
These are records of his experiments.
Listen, she erased that memory from her brain, all right? She was like, too traumatic! I must forget it! Fake that. Oh, she's the imposter all along!
It's Vash's handwriting. This must be the location of his final lab. Come have a look.
Oh, Chad, it wasn't thunder I heard outside. It was the weird I heard from the game. Oh.
His last experiment was nearly 2 years ago? What happened after that? Huh.
You didn't
His
hear
notes
it?
seem to suggest he was working to improve blizzard immunity.
You guys didn't hear that?
Brother, where are you? What happened?
Oh no, I'm telling you, chat. The brother's dead. Vash is dead. Let's call it a day.
Sorry. I needed to take a moment.
Oh, it's okay. Take all the time you need.
After seeing the letters Mr. Oswald kept for me, I was hoping things might have ended differently. I shouldn't have asked you to come with me to such a dangerous place.
I live for danger. I am danger.
I do.
Oh, this is. Oh man, this is sad.
I can't forgive him for what he's done. Nor can I say I don't miss him. Maybe I should feel glad. The medicine might not have been what he wanted it to be, but it came to something. Maybe he found some inner peace.
He found Master Oogway! People will remember Dr. Vash. Too bad his victims won't ever share that peace. Oh shit. We could go two directions with this, chat. We could either say people will always remember him or his victims will never share that peace. You know, let's be positive. People will always
They'll
remember
him as a murderer. As someone whose evil experiments brought great harm to the innocent. Vash doesn't deserve to be remembered as a doctor. I know that very well.
You see what happens when I try to be a nice person? Do you see what happens?
But maybe this blizzard immunity can now bring benefit to others. Even if it was made by a monster.
I knew I should have picked the first option!
Human beings really are conflicted life forms.
What now?
I'll take his records and data with me, and continue what he started. One day the world will see a perfect blizzard immunity.
I mean, technically we took the blizzard immunity, so technically you saw how it works, and I mean, technically it was fine.
Before we leave, I'd like to ask for another favor. The last one, I promise.
We didn't start growing another arm. You know, it's not like we started, you know, hallucinating or anything. You and Natasha put up a headstone for Val?
That should do. Hope it can withstand the snow.
Wait, so we actually died? You ought to put in epitaph on the headstone. Is Vash worth you doing all this for him? We could pick either direction for this conversation, chat. We could either be nice, or, you know, I'm gonna keep my path of being nice,
You're right.
chat.
Let me think.
Yoshi actually agreed with me.
Here lies Vash. My brother. That'll do.
That's it?
Thank you for helping me. I feel like a great weight has been lifted. So long, brother. Hope you don't forget Dad's teaching.
Man.
A doctor does not get to choose his or her patient, my children. Remember, never say no to those who come to you for help. Never.
Wow. That was it? Natasha has become a visitor to the Express! All of you in chat that want to hold hands with Natasha in the train now you can! So, part 1, we found out her brother was making some freaky deaky drug. Alright? Some freaky deaky drug, experimenting on people and killing people. Alright? Now we find out that he actually saved some people, but he was still freaky deaky and made freaky deaky drugs and went crazy out in the snow. But is he actually dead? Exactly. He definitely is one of those characters you want to root for, but you're just like, all in all, I really did enjoy Natasha's companion quest. I thought it was really interesting. I feel like the story for it went really, really well. I do have a few unanswered questions, so I'm hoping it does continue. I would like to know more about what happens with this weird, mysterious drug or whatever. And I would actually like to know, like, I'm assuming her brother did die, but I need the closure. I feel like I don't have closure. We're not talking about meth masochist. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please leave your thoughts on Natasha's companion quest down below in the comments. And please consider giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. And of course, as always, if you would love to join us on our live streams, the link is in the description below. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, so please feel free to join us in the realm of Twitch. Other than that, till next time, friends, bye!